Hey guys, welcome to my top 5 first-person games. This basically means shooters and just games that you would see in the first person. I'm also basing this list on how much these games impacted me. So basically you're going to see some games that I may not play anymore, but they're pretty high on the list because they impacted me a lot and I had a really good time with them. But I'll explain it when I get there. There are clearly going to be some games on this list that you may not like or you may disagree with me, and I understand, but this is my opinion. These are just my favorites, and I hope you enjoy. Number 5 on my list is a game called Minecraft. I know a lot of people love this game and a lot of people hate this game. Now honestly, when I first played Minecraft, I really did not enjoy it. Or, not that I didn't enjoy it, I didn't get the point of it, is a better thing to say. Like, I mean, what was I gonna do? I was gonna punch a tree, get wood, make something, and then hit more stuff. I mean, what was the point of it? But I eventually started to like it from the creativity aspect of the game. Like, you can pretty much build whatever you want, and the graphics on the game doesn't bother me at all. The graphics really aren't that bad, in my opinion. It kind of brings back a retro feeling in my eyes, and I like that. As I already said, I like the fact that it has the very creative aspect and how you can basically do anything. And there's even multiplayer, which makes it even better, too. Number 4 on my list is a game called Garrys Mod. Now, I'm just starting to get into this game. I've been playing it for about 12 to 13 hours now. I know that because it's on Steam, and that's how long it told me I played. But I really enjoy this game, and it's even more creative than Minecraft, in my opinion. I mean, graphics has nothing to do with it when I say this, but it's all about, I like how you can pretty much do anything. Like, you could spawn a dinosaur and kill it with the Epic Sax Guy's saxophone. Just like that. And you can do anything, really. I mean, all you gotta do is download it from the Steam Workshop. Not only do I like the creative aspect about that game, I love how there's game modes inside the multiplayer part of it. Like, there's a game mode called Trouble in Terrace Town, and Prop Hunt, and Murder, and it's really nice. I really enjoy that. Probably more than what's on the list above this, but I'm doing it by impact. Number 3 on my list is a game called Gotham City Impostors. I got it from Xbox Live because I got the free games with gold, and it's even free on Steam. And I have to say, I really enjoy this, and I've only been playing it for about 4 or 5 days. Like, I don't know what it is. There's just something about this game that I just can't get over. Like, I love this game so much, and it's so addicting, and I mean, I don't know, it's really hard to explain. I mean, I love how either you can be Batman or Joker, like the team of them, and you can have all these creative weapons. Like in Call of Duty and stuff, you have to level up to a certain level to unlock a specific gun or something. In this game, you get stuff like unlock keys and stuff, and you can buy any gun at any time, really. I mean, you gotta earn the keys, but once you get them, you can get whatever gun. You get the most overpowered gun in the game, just being level 3. I mean, you can do almost anything. And I really like the insane gadgets. Like, you can get the grappling hook and grapple on a wall. You can get this glider, and you can kind of glide through the air for a little bit, and then dive bomb. You can do so many things. My personal favorite is the roller skates, because I just love running really fast. And another thing that it reminds me of is Team Fortress 2. That's a different game, I know, but I mean, I don't know, I have good times with both games, but it feels like this brought it to a whole new level. Number 2 on my list is kind of a no-brainer, and I may get a lot of crap for it, but it's Call of Duty Ghosts. And honestly, I think it's the best in the series, besides Modern Warfare, and probably Black Ops 1. But Call of Duty Ghosts, I don't know what it was. I got it earlier in 2014, and for some reason I've had much fun with it. And it's not just because it's a Call of Duty game, and I don't want you guys to start like, oh my god, you love Call of Duty more than anything. You're so stupid because you like Call of Duty. I think Call of Duty is a fine game. It's a good game. It's a good first-person shooter game. You all have your opinions on what first-person shooter game you like, but I really like Call of Duty. I really like the story, and the multiplayer is really where it hits the high point for me. And I know a lot of people don't like the Extinction Alien mode, but it's really not that bad when you have some friends with you. And the guns in the game are really creative and have their perks that a lot of guns don't have in most games. And I really like that. I mean, yeah, you don't have like classes like in Team Fortress 2 and stuff, but it brings it more of a realistic effect, even though it's not that realistic. If you've played it, you would understand what I mean. It's kind of hard to explain why a lot of people like this game and why I like this game. But the best way to explain it is I think it's a really good first-person shooter. How a lot of people say they put no work in Call of Duty every year, I really do think they put a lot of work into it. I mean, try making a first-person shooter game. Number one on my list is a no-brainer if you know me well, and that game is Borderlands II. I put the second one on this list because the first one was awesome, but I think I put more time in Borderlands 2. I love the guns in the game, and I really like how you can have multiplayer. I mean, multiplayer is where it's at its best. I mean, co-op is just awesome in the game. I mean, you can't go like online in a team deathmatch, but you really don't need it when you're playing Borderlands. The game is awesome itself. You can do a lot of things, and you can have pretty much any gun. Just saying any gun, there's over a freaking bazillion. I don't remember what they said, but there's truly a lot of guns. And I really like the cel-shaded graphics in the game. I think a lot of people don't like that for some reason. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect HD to be good. I mean, the graphics isn't everything, and I really love that cel-shaded design. I think for some reason it goes really well with the characters and the story and stuff. Why the story? I don't know. You gotta play it to really understand. But that was my top 5. Keep in mind these games are games I've played only up till about now. So, like, at first, a lot of people think, wow, why not put Far Cry 3 or games like that on there? Well, I never really played it. I never got a chance. So, they could have made the list. I mean, just looking at it, I think they probably could. But I never got to play them yet, so I really couldn't judge. I have 3 honorable mentions that really did not make it to the list. And that was Team Fortress 2, Halo Reach, and Battlefield 3. That's my top 5. I hope you enjoy. Remember, these are all my opinions. I respect all of your opinions, so please respect mine. And thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.